Hello, everybody, all you handsome little boys and all you pretty gorgeous little girls. How are you doing? How is quarantine treating you? Are you being good children at home or are you really troubling everybody around? Okay, so your mom dad called me yesterday and they told me that you wanted to listen to a nice bedtime story. And I am here with you tonight to tell you a very nice story about a girl called Belle from You remember Beauty and the Beast? I bet you've read that story. And I'm sure, even if you've not read the story, you have definitely watched the movie. Haven't you? You have. All right, I know that. All right, so let's quickly dive into the story and get to know what Belle was doing on one fine spring day. It was a particularly warm and sunny April morning, and Belle and Chip, the teacup, were gazing out of a castle window at the blue sky and the budding trees and plants. Well, Chip, Belle said, it is definitely spring at last. And you know what that means, don't you? Chip hopped up and down in excitement. It means we get to play outside, does it? He asked. Belle laughed. Well, yes, that too. She replied, but first, it is time to do some spring cleaning. So, Belle got together a few cleaning supplies. I think I'll start in the dining room, she said. Belle pulled the silverware out of the silver cabinet and began polishing a fork. Ooh! Exclaimed the enchanted fork. Careful! Ouch! Not so hard around the tines. Oh dear, said Belle. I'm so sorry. She gently polished the rest of the utensils. Next, Belle gathered all the dishes. But when she dipped the first enchanted dish, into the soapy water in the sink, it cried, ah, too cold, too cold. Belle gasped and hurried to add more warm water to the sink. Has this ever happened to you that you've gone for a shower to clean yourself and the water is too cold? Then mama or papa have to help you and add some warm water? Yeah? I'm sure it's also happened to you when you go to the swimming pool. But duh, you can't add any warm water there, right? You just have to jump in. Okay, so then Belle gasped and hurried to add more warm water to the sink. After finishing the dishes, Belle moved to her bedroom, where she began dusting the wardrobe with a feather duster. Here, even I've got a feather duster. Oops, this is not a feather duster. It's a paintbrush. Doesn't matter. But the moment the feather duster that Belle was using touched the wardrobe, both the enchanted objects began to shake with laughter. Stop tickling, said the wardrobe. It tickles. You've got that right, the feather duster said. Belle went to the library to take a break from her cleaning. She was so tired. Chip hopped in. Oh, Chip, she said wearily. Spring cleaning in this castle is such a challenge. I'm not used to cleaning enchanted objects. Chip giggled. And I guess we are not used to it either. We always just clean ourselves. Clean yourselves? Asked Belle. That gave her an idea. If the enchanted objects could clean themselves, they could clean other objects too. Belle called all the enchanted objects together. I wonder if I could ask for your help with a little project? Belle began. Soon, Belle had a small army of enchanted objects cleaning everything else in the castle. In a few short hours, the entire castle had been cleaned, and Belle and Chip were relaxing in the library, reading their favorite books. Well, Belle said as she sank into a comfortable chair. You know what they say? Many hands make light work, and a little enchantment never hurt anybody. That's the end of our story. How did you like it? Make sure you comment and let me know if you liked it. Also, like and subscribe so that whenever I put out a new story, you get to know and you can watch it. Also, tell me one more thing. This quarantine, are you being helpful in the house? I will tell you a trick. At night, when everybody goes off to sleep, you can quietly tiptoe outside, and if there are any enchanted objects in your house, you can catch them dancing. And if you catch them dancing, then next day you can make them work and clean your house. And everybody in your house will be so happy with all the help. And if you are not able to find any enchanted objects, then you can secretly become the enchanted object yourself and help out your mom and dad and keep it a secret. Let them guess. So they can come and they'll start wondering who did all the cleaning. Help your mama papa, help your dadu dadi, help your nanu nani, whoever you are living with. Because remember what Belle said? Belle said, many hands make light work. So, all right, good night now. Sleep well, sleep tight. Good night.